The title of this story is At the Car Wash. There are 3 cars ahead of us, I say to Grandad, as we wait patiently in the line-up for our turn to go through the car wash. Let's play I Spy, says Jared. Jared is my little brother, and he is sitting in the back seat of the car next to me. OK, you start, I say. One by one the cars move forward, and so do we. I ask Grandad if I can put our number into the machine. Yes, my little granddaughter, he says. He often calls me that. When it comes to our turn, I step out of the car and press the code into the machine. The light turns green. I step back into the car. Grandad closes the window, puts the car into drive, and the car moves into the cave-like space until the green light turns red. He pulls on the handbrake, sets his seat back, picks up a book, and begins to read. Jared and I want to watch. The machine moves back, squirting soapy water all over the car. It feels like we are moving. Some huge spinning brushes roll down onto the car, shaking it. The bristles flick against the car, sounding a lot like heavy rain. It goes all dark. The brushes are giving the car a wet, soapy massage. Next comes the rinse and the polish, which turns the water into oily bubbles. A warm blow-dry follows the polish. The green light comes on when everything is still. We sit and wait, and begin to play I Spy again. My turn! Suddenly, there is a toot from the car behind. I hear a loud snore coming from the front seat. Grandad's book is on his lap and he is sound asleep. I look behind us and there are 3 cars waiting in line. I tap Grandad on the arm. Wake up, Grandad! We've got to move out of here. He wakes with a start and leans forward. Where am I? He says. Oh, the car wash. He begins to laugh as he adjusts his seat and starts the car. We move slowly out towards the main road. I hope you don't fall asleep while you're driving, Grandad, I say. I won't, I promise, says Grandad. Look at these sentences from At the Car Wash. Listen to this word. Granddaughter. It has 2 silent letters, G and H. Make a stack of words where the letters G, H are silent. See how quickly you can drag and drop the words to repair the track. If you want to check a word, roll over it with the cursor to hear it spoken. Click Go to start. 8. daughter. Through. Neighbour. Night. Right. Tight. Caught. Taught. Light. Good work! The word train has stopped at the station. Type a word with a silent GH, then click Go. See how many more words you can type before the train makes it back to the station. For help, click on the word stack button. Great! You typed 10 words on the train. Play again or get your train ticket. Let's do the Whizzy quiz for At the Car Wash. Answer 10 questions correctly and help Letter Getter climb the pole to get to the letters. See how long it takes. Type your name and click on Start. Move the pictures into the order that they happened in the story. Yes, that's the right order. Nice work. Move the pictures to show the order that things happened at the car wash. Yes, first the number is entered into the machine. Then the car gets squirted with soapy water. Next, the brushes give it a wet, soapy massage. Finally, there is a rinse and polish, followed by a blow-dry. Good job! Who is telling the story? Click on the answer. Yes, the granddaughter is telling the story. Nice work! What made the children think that something was wrong? Try again later. How do you think Grandad felt on this page? Yes, Grandad was surprised. Nice work. Drag the 3 correct captions onto the picture. Yes, in this picture, the girl steps out of the car, presses in the code, and the light turns green. Drag the word that has a similar meaning into each box. Yes, rub goes with massage. Yes. Greasy goes with oily. Yes. Calmly goes with patiently. Yes. Brushes goes with bristles. Drag and drop the sentences into the boxes to show the order of the story. You've got it! Jared says, let's play I Spy. They drive into the car wash and Grandad pulls on the handbrake. Then the bristles wash the car and Grandad is sound asleep. Nice work! Choose the 3 best captions that describe the picture and drag them onto the picture. Yes, the picture shows soapy water, spinning brushes and the girl looking out of the car window. Nice work! Why did Grandad fall asleep? Choose the best answer. Yes, Grandad was tired. Exactly right. What made the children think that something was wrong? Write a silly story with the Silly Story Maker. Type your name and click Next. Type your class name and click Next. What is your favorite color? Penguin purple. What would you most like to have with your cornflakes? Cucumber.
Hi.
What would you like to have in your bedroom? A monster movie screen. Who would you not like to race? A leopard on a lightning bolt. What wouldn't you like to meet in your school library? A triceratops on a truck. Uh-oh! Which postcard would you send to your aunt? An island in a sunset sea. What do your eyes shine like when you are smiling? Buttons on a baby's boots. Click on Go to get your silly story. Click Next to read your silly story. Click Listen to hear your silly story or read the story yourself. Grandad loved his car. It was a penguin purple, convertible with cucumber, skin seats and a monster movie screen. In the back seat, Grandad's car was faster than a leopard on a lightning bolt, more powerful than a triceratops on a truck, and more beautiful than an island in a sunset sea. But Grandad's car was also dirty. Very, very dirty. Grandad took his car to the car wash and drove it in. Soapy water squirted out of the gooey green bubble blaster. Giant brushes brushed, polished sprayers gushed, and the huge hot air blower blew. When Grandad drove out, he had soapy water up to his elbows. He had fluffy bubbles up to his chin, and the top of his newly polished head was as bright and shiny as the buttons on a baby's boots. Next time I go to the car wash, I'll put the roof up first, Grandad said. What a great silly story! Click on the print button to make a copy to keep or play again to make another silly story. Punctuation marks. Punctuation marks make sentences easier to understand. Oh, said the man, is that an elephant in my long, cool juice? Click the punctuation marks button. Oh, said the man, is that an elephant in my long, cool juice? Full stop. A full stop shows the end of a sentence. Comma. A comma shows a pause in a sentence. Commas are also used between words in a list. Question mark. A question mark shows the sentence is asking a question. What is it? Where is it? Exclamation mark. Boo! An exclamation mark shows surprise. Quotation marks. Quotation marks show the words that someone says. Now you know some punctuation marks.